This is a 1994 Mazda Miata that I bought at an auction sight unseen, and I paid $1,900.
He needs some milk.
And it's got a lot of problems, to say the least. So join me while I unravel its mysteries. So you're probably thinking to yourself, right? It can't be that bad, right? I mean, $1,900 for a Miata sounds like pretty good on paper. And if you have a keen eye, you'd notice that we have a hard top, right? If you've seen this channel before, you would know that I am cheap as hell. And when I bust out over $1,000, it's usually because I'm buying something pretty nice, right? I bought this out of desperation because I needed a car, and the way it was sold at the auction made it seem like it was running and driving, and there was no interior pictures, so I assumed it was manual. But here was my first reaction when I went to go pick it up. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's not looking up for, it's a automatic. It's got 200,000 miles. I f***ed up. So, this thing, one, is pretty damn disgusting. Let me just show you. So, little spoiler alert, if you couldn't figure it out from that quick scene, somebody was definitely living in this car, without a doubt. I mean, there's pillows, there's blankets, there's clothes, and you know, it only gets worse from here, right? So I'd like to show you something in the back of the trunk. So let me explain why that's bad for many reasons, right? The main reason being, you can learn a lot about how a car was treated by what's inside of it. You learn everything about the owner. This man did not have enough money to pay for gas to get to work. If he didn't have money to pay for gas, he didn't have money for oil changes, for repairs, for maintenance, for anything, right? So that's bad. That's awful. That's so bad. I have gotten so many amazing deals for less money than this, but out of desperation, I bought this Miata, and mainly because of this hard top. I was like, oh, I can't lose. It's got a hard top. Did I forget to mention? It's also restored salvage. I don't know what I've done to myself. I had Miata fever. Granted, the accident's not that bad, and clearly it already got re-inspected. So this looks like the entire accident. Not terrible. So I mean, still at the end of the day, if this thing runs and drives, you know, half decent and just needs a battery and some maintenance, I mean, I'd be okay with it, right? It's like kind of what it's worth. So let's see how bad this is. Why is everything taken apart? That's not a good sign. This is not good. The fact that all the spark plugs are out as well is just another so-called red flag, if you would say. The timing belt is still tight, so I guess that's good. But I mean, the belt looks fairly new. Could they have just been doing a timing belt? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if I'm really ready to look right into this. I think I need a little bit more time to process the situation. And let's go do some investigating on the inside of this car, because it's pretty disgusting and I don't even want to sit in it. So let's dig through all the treasures. So just like the owner, this car's down bad. So this car's nickname is the down bad Miata, because it's pretty down bad. The other door does not work. You gotta love that. I don't know whose towel this is. I'm starting to like this car less and less. I don't think it's gonna get any better from here. Toiletries. I'm not sure if these are from a hospital. They're disposable pants. I'm not really sure. Not a huge fan. Dirty socks. I've never taken one of these hard tops off, but I'm doing it right now. It's not a very pleasant smell in there, and I'd rather not be trapped in with it. I forgot to hit record, damn it. Okay, let's get the rest of this trash out. Oh, this is a Glock. This is a Glock 19. Oh, shit. I need to check and make sure this thing's not stolen and involved in crime. So I'm super stoked right now if this is legit. If it's legit. I love Leathermans. It's like, I have like, this is my 4th or 5th one now. That's crazy. Look at this. Ah! See, this is what's great about like unraveling mysteries. Like, but then, what was going on in this Miata? This gives me way more hope that the person who was working on this knew what they were doing. Okay, this is making me feel a little better about what's going on with the front. I mean, these are seals. These are like front, like cam seals or whatever. Okay, I'm starting to gain hope. Okay, weird piece of paperwork here. So at least from all the paperwork that I found in the car for insurance, this and that, this was the owner that's on this piece of paper. And this is for a Mazda dealer to diagnose an engine won't start issue, and it was just a battery. But there's like a torque wrench and tools, and it doesn't make a lot of sense. But I don't know, let's continue the treasure hunt, because right now I'm having a good time, man. This will come up. Not a win. Confused. ATF too. Oh man. We'll come up right there. Okay, there's something at the bottom here that we need to pull out. Okay, spoiler alert, it's a safe, but it's bolted into the car. I think the keys in the car had the key to the safe. Let me see. Oh shoot, okay, you can see it. That's a freaking safe. What is this? That was the key for it. That was the key for it. What the hell? Ready? Why was there, probably for the gun. That's the only thing I can think of. Okay, so there was some Snap-on, some Matco stuff also in the back. So I think overall, I'm feeling a little bit better about the Miata. Pretty cool to find a firearm in there. I did run it real quick just in the computer to see if it was stolen, and it said it's fine, but I am going to be taking it to my local police station just to make sure it wasn't involved in a crime, because I don't want to have that on me, you know. That's a recipe for disaster, right? Arizona's pretty lenient about gun stuff, so as long as it's good, I probably will end up being able to keep it. Next up in this series is going to be going in, diving in, seeing what's wrong with the engine. I have my theories. I think all this oil that was in there, plus the seals, hopefully, because it was leaking oil out of the front seals. You know, borescope's going to tell a lot of things when we put it inside of the cylinders, and I'm a little scared to do that because I also don't know how long this car's been sitting with everything open. So if you enjoyed the video, please consider liking, subscribing, and if you want to see the next part stay tuned, because that's coming soon, where we are going to dive into the engine, hopefully get this thing running and driving, and then go from there. As always, guys, I appreciate you watching, and I hope to see you at the next one.